hospitals of Kara and Lomé are being modernized through expansion and rehabilitation works. These efforts aim to provide the population with modern infrastructure and quality healthcare that meets international standards. I will find Chugan tells us more in the following report.
In Togo, the healthcare sector is undergoing a profound transformation. Major university hospitals, the pillars of the national health system, are engaged in an unprecedented modernization effort. In both Kara and Lomé, construction projects are progressing steadily, driven by the commitment of the President of the Council for Resourcement Nyasingbe to ensure the population has access to quality healthcare that meets international standards. In Kara, the university hospital is currently undergoing renovation and expansion. The project covers 10,000 meters square of new construction and 7,000 meters square of renovated space, representing a major investment of 34 billion CFA francs. Launched in April 2024, the work is already 35% complete. Once finished, the hospital capacity will be significantly strengthened with new specialized services such as gynecology, surgery, medical imaging, as well as modern drainage and road infrastructure. In the capital city Lomé, the University of Lomé Hospital is also experiencing the same dynamic. Here, the renovation and expansion works that began in March 2024 are visibly progressing. The face of the hospital is changing in step with the construction. The project is expected to be completed in 2026 with the goal of offering patients a modern, safe, and high-performance environment. The modernization of the Kara University Hospital and the Lomé University Hospital reflects the strong will of the President of the Council for Resourcement Nyasingbe's will to elevate Togolese public health to international standards. According to many observers, this dynamic is likely to soon extend to the Sylvanus Olympio Hospital, the largest hospital in the country, where modernization work is also urgently needed.
And a tour of the Lomé University's teaching hospital revealed the site is in full transformation. New medical blocks are steadily rising up and will soon be fitted with cutting-edge medical equipment, a clear sign that the ambitious rehabilitation and modernization project is rapidly taking shape. More details in the following report. The University of Lomé's teaching hospital is undergoing full renovation. New buildings are being constructed while others are being rehabilitated. In this modular building, the work is nearly completed. Final touches are being added.
C'est le bâtiment modulaire A qui est à côté de nous.
The focal point of this construction is the modular building. It includes operating rooms, a sterilization area, dialysis, dental services, physical therapy, and a rehabilitation department. There are also large intensive care and resuscitation units. Additionally, there are 114 hospital beds. Another building, referred to as Building B, is a traditional concrete structure housing medical imaging services such as scanners, X-rays, and MRI. An administrative building and a morgue with a laboratory are also included in the project.
Pour servir la fin de tous les travaux.
The hospital's appearance is transforming as the work progresses. Started in March 2024, the rehabilitation project covers 3,500 meters square and is expected to be completed in 2026. Moving away from the health sector, every year, the month of October is dedicated to promoting local consumption in the Weimu zone. This year, once again, the skills and creativity of young Togolese entrepreneurs will be in the spotlight. The Minister of Trade is calling on the entire population to consume Togolese products in order to support these entrepreneurs and, by extension, contribute to the growth of the national economy. Awifanu Chugan has more.
A new generation of Togolese entrepreneurs has emerged in recent years. Armed with passion and ingenuity, they are active in production, processing, and services. Togolese Local Consumption Month is celebrated every October. A positive assessment can be drawn for this year's edition.
On note qu'il y a une certaine multiplicité.
In a diversification of private initiatives in the production sector. Some made in Togo products are even crossing national borders. Efforts in quality are also noticeable. As part of this year's local promotion strategy, we've decided to identify measurable performance indicators.
Indicateurs de performance qui seront mesurés.
Dedicated to promoting local products, Local Consumption Month encourages citizens to support Togolese goods, promote entrepreneurship, and in turn, generate wealth and stimulate economic growth.
Nous avons beaucoup d'opérateurs économiques qui aujourd'hui ont
Many economic operators are now taking the risk of transforming local products. They produce high-quality goods, follow standards, and create remarkable products. If Togo is to develop a strong and competitive industrial base, we must support these efforts. I'd like to thank the President of the Council, for Singbe, for making the promotion of local production and consumption a strategic pillar of our economic development.
un levier stratégique fort de développement économique dans notre pays.
Supporting local consumption helps create sustainable jobs and reduce currency outflow. With this ambition, the Togolese government continues to implement multiple initiatives to promote local goods, services, and products. The 2025 edition will be another major boost.
And in a move to modernize tax services for these young entrepreneurs, as well as all other businesses, the Togolese Revenue Authority has introduced a platform this Tuesday in Lomé to simplify the process of managing exemptions and franchises. The digital tool aims to make administrative procedures simpler, increase transparency, and bring services closer to citizens and all businesses. I will find more in this report.
The Togolese Revenue Office is moving towards a modern digital administration. The newly launched platform, JetExo, reflects this vision. It simplifies exemption and duty-free request procedures at customs checkpoints. This centralized process allows beneficiaries to track their requests in real time. Beyond simplification, the innovation also ensures compliance. Only applications that meet current standards are approved faster and more efficiently. The platform is accessible via computer or smartphone and includes online support at every step. The goal is clear: make public services simpler, more effective, and closer to everyday realities.
Moving away from digital innovation to climate protection, officials from the West Africa's environment, energy, industry, and agriculture sectors have gathered in Lomé for a training aimed at improving climate data collection and reporting. Backed by the ECOWAS Commission, the program seeks to help country meet the transparency standards of the Paris Climate Agreement.
Togo continues its fight against climate change. For 3 days, key stakeholders from the environment, energy, industry, and agriculture sectors are being trained on how to collect, process, manage, and disseminate climate data and information. There will be a module on data collection, formats, and the transparency framework's requirements. We will also address each sector individually. We need reliable climate change scenarios to plan agriculture and rainfall seasons.
Les cultures, les saisons de pluie, etc.
The ECOWAS Commission is supporting Togo in this endeavor. We've decided to support Togo in implementing its NDC, National Determined Contributions, aiming to improve the national data collection system. This will strengthen transparency obligations under the Paris Agreement. This initiative is to improve the quality and use of climate data for effective monitoring and evaluation of national climate policies.
And equally to protect our ecosystem, stakeholders, local communities, and marine professionals met in Agro-Drafo yesterday to lay the foundations for what could become the region's first marine protected area. This initiative prioritizes the preservation of marine ecosystem while aiming to bring sustainable benefits to the coastal populations in the long run. Chrissy Glade tells us more in this report.
In this room, administrative, local, and traditional authorities are gathered alongside stakeholders in the fishing industry. They are participating in the process of establishing the first marine protected area in Agbotrafo, Togo. Through presentations, discussions, and documentary screenings, they are being sensitized about the importance and functioning of a marine protected area. A marine protected area is a designated marine area where marine life can grow undisturbed. As fish populations increase, they will overflow into surrounding areas, benefiting local fishers. We are developing a roadmap to share with the public, and we will follow it step by step through implementation. Local authorities welcome the initiative as it aligns with the municipality's development plan. Creating a marine protected area not only conserves marine biodiversity but also creates business opportunities and economic benefit for local communities.
On the occasion of International Day for Older Persons, the Ministry of Social Action, in partnership with the UNFPA, celebrated the day with sports and fun activities with the elderly. Authorities, together with the older persons, seek to promote well-being and encourage physical activity for healthy aging. Alfano Chugan tells us more.
Elderly men and women put on their sportswear to celebrate the International Day for Older Persons. Accompanied by the Minister of Social Action, they participated in age-appropriate physical exercises. Beyond physical activity, these exercises improve their health, boost morale, and foster social bonds. The well-being of the elderly remains a priority for the government and its partners.
UNFPA, tout en se concentrant.
While we focus on sexual and reproductive health for women and youth, we also recognize that healthy aging starts from a young age. Healthcare services must adapt to the specific needs of older persons.
Aux besoins spécifiques de nos aînés.
Respecting and protecting the elder ones is a collective responsibility and a true mark of a civilized society. This initiative honors those who have shaped our society.
Permettez-moi de rendre ici un vibrant hommage.
Allow me to pay tribute to His Excellency Mr. Faure Assaouzou-Bouna Gnassingbé, President of the Togolese Council, whose vision and unwavering commitment have made aging issues a core part of government policy. Healthy aging involves not only physical activity, but also balanced nutrition to prevent chronic diseases.
Contribue à prévenir de nombreuses maladies chroniques.
UNFPA, a long-standing government partner, supports the well-being of the elderly and play a vital role in passing on values to younger generation. On this day, food kits were distributed to all participants.
And because we want to know more on aging well and healthy, we have in the studios today Mr. Komi Eric Agboku, a dedicated sport and development coach. Mr. Agboku, it's a pleasure to have you today.
Thank you.
Well, before we go on to the details, tell us in simple terms, what is healthy aging?
Healthy, first, when we are talking about healthy, first is to have a balance between the mind, the soul, and the spirit. Feeling well, okay? And then when we are talking about sports, it's activities that we will be doing where we be feeling well in our mind.
Their body. Wow. And then how important is the sport, like you mentioned, the physical activity? How important is it for healthy aging?
First of all, we have a body, and we use this body not just for we mankind is made by body, mind, and soul or spirit. And then having the body, we need it to stay on this earth.
Okay.
And then anything that we need to do, we need this body.
Right.
And then this body must be healthy. We need to take care of this. And sport is a way, one of the way that we can take care of this body. Second, also the way we eat and the way also we use this body to achieve some of our goals.
Well, for those who are not already used to exercising, now that we are encouraging the elderly to also engage in the sporting activities, the exercise and all, those who are not already used to it, could such activities be risky or cause problems to them?
First, we want to correct a little bit. Every day we do sport.
Okay.
Why? By walking. By going from your house to the street, you are doing sport. But the challenge is, are you doing this intentionally? To help to take care of your body. And sometimes it's not what we do. We don't think in this way. The reason why it's wonderful to just to organize such activities to make aware people that it's very good to keep your body active.
And for especially our dearly elderly people, they usually have the waist pain, the knee pain. How will they be able to do the exercise? How will they be able to walk if they have pain in their knees and waist?
Yeah, why they have pain and need is because they don't practice sports when they were younger. Or we can say the most powerful enemy of our health is to not doing activities. Most of the time, these people when they are adult or when they are very active in the society, they were staying in their offices. They were staying if they are selling something in the market, and when they came back home, they said they are tired. Yet, by doing sport, they don't have time to do sport. That's the reason why they can have some pains in the knee. They have some how you call it, all the body.
The waist, the back pain.
The waist, for example, is because they have accumulate a lot of glyceride, a lot of sugar in their body. And using this opportunity like sport, it's not just a physical activity. It's beyond fitness. It's also social. You can see them. They are coming together.
Exactly.
And it's bring a very good mood with people. He bring them to be socializing. And then also something very special, by doing sport, they can express their identity and confirm them.
Well, like you mentioned earlier, you also mentioned something about nutrition, eating well.
Yeah.
What are some of the good diets? What are some of the bad ones that we should avoid?
Well, we discover that today we are the result or the resultant of what we were eating for a long time.
Okay.
And then when we are talking about being healthy, we need to take care of our nutrition. What are we eating? And then that's the reason why also we are encouraged a lot our Togolese people to eat natural things that are made in our countries, local consume. And why? Because we will provide natural things that are coming from the vegetable, from our natural resources. But by eating anything that manufactured, anything that is raffinate, all these things are bringing us sickness. And then this is one of the aspects. The second aspect is also we need to encourage old people at least to have a walk in the day. Not to say that it's make me pain or something like that, because more you stay standard,
The more the pain.
and the more you get sick.
All right.
Yeah.
And then the more you go out, do the activities.
Just having like 15 minutes walk. If you can walk 20, 100,
20,
100 meter, you can sit and continue.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, talking about them working, how can the families or the communities, in fact, the society in general, support such older people to, stay active and engaged every day?
Just to play with them. Have a, last time I was, we were in Adeta, where we see old people playing ampe.
Okay.
Just playing ampe, they are enjoying.
Yes.
But they are
and at the same
they are
time,
doing movement,
physical exercise.
and they are burning some more
Fat.
calories. They are
Nice.
fat.
Nice. Well, at what age can we be, or can we consider ourselves being old?
Normally, we cannot say that people are old. Old is in the mind.
Absolutely.
But there's people who are going to retire. For example, they find themselves old. But that is the time they have the whole world before them to enjoy. That's the time they can plan their day, having something like leisure, sports.
Right.
Yeah, enjoying their time.
Well, now finally, as we reflect on aging, because everybody is eventually going to age, what would be your final message? What would be your advice that you can give to each and every one of us?
We are made to do sport first. And then, as we are today healthy, we say that it's good for us to be active as we are young, and also to have in our daily or weekly program time to walk. If you cannot run, just to have a time to walk. A family together to make around your houses, not far. Also to take care of what you are eating, to reduce a lot of stress now, because after you pay for it, and to have also time for rest.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abuku, for joining us. It has been such a pleasure having you, and very insightful hearing your thoughts. All right, Terry viewers, that brings us to the end of today's edition. Thanks to my wonderful team and to you, Terry viewers, of course, for watching. Stay tuned to our channel for more updates, and remember that staying active and engaged, like our guest said today, is key to well-being at any age. We wish all our elderly people continuous good health and happiness. Until next time, goodbye.